look, it's Slice and Dice. I know you guys like Slice and Dice. Aren't you excited? You're talking to yourself, Faye. I know that. Look, it's fight 181. We've done 9 loops already. We're on loop 10. Incredible. That hit 200, as long as we don't fail. But, we got something at the end of last loop, right? That was supposed to be really good. What was it? Prism. We'll see. Maybe it's gonna be really good. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be amazing. What else did we get? Every 7th fight, monsters have +1 to the middle column. Okay. At some point, that's gonna be annoying. Big Hitter 7 is definitely gonna... There's a lot of places where that's gonna be annoying, right? Hi, Grin. How are you? Good to see ya. I forget, there's a lot of monsters who 7 is actually an important number for them, right? Thanks for the love bomb, Grin. I know that at least, like, the snipers, it was relevant. But I think it was also... Fanatics and... I don't know, someone else. I think 7 was actually where it starts getting scary. So we're gonna have to watch out. We have -2 health on our level 3s. Slow spells 2, I hate it. I hate it. And then all the other stuff that we already know. Okay. We don't get to pick our heroes. Alright, you know what? I think I got up to speed well enough last time. You good? Good to hear. I'm doing alright today. I got up early. So I managed to even start the stream early. Incredible. I guess it's good tracking, thank you. My computer is crying. But I do like it. Hi. It's just an iPhone plus XR animator. I anticipated the question, there you go. It's iPhone tracking, and then on the PC, it's XR animator. With the webcam connected to that one. It's really computer intensive. It's on the same laptop as the one streaming. So I think it occasionally causes hiccups. Also, the same one rendering me. Yeah, XR animator. I have it actually listed down below in my about section. I've got my my streaming or my VTubing setup listed. Do I have links for them though? I don't even know if I put links for it all down there. Probably should have. I probably should. We'll do it later. Anyways. Let's see. Oh, right. Okay, so we did enduring on this one, and we're gonna try and copy these keywords onto a prison duplicate. And then we're gonna do amazing things, you'll see. This should go so quickly, I believe it. We have a lot of cantrips, so we're actually pretty likely to get our copycat early as well. So if we do get a copycat onto this duplicate side, then we could get even more keywords on it, and it would just one-shot everything, but, you know, this is the first fight. Don't get too excited. Should we just go? I think we're ready to go already. Okay. Yeah, that's his best side, right? That is the side we want with Clumsy, but we were also kind of looking for cantrips. That's okay, Bard has 1,000,000 cantrips. By which I mean 5 cantrips. They all trigger when you roll them. So we just keep rolling that guy, it'll be fine. I mean, that one's probably fine. As well. Hello? Why is Bard dying? Oh, just because these guys are hitting way harder than they ought to? Is this in every 7th fight? I think this is in every 7th fight. I think this fight is divisible by 7. No, it's not, because look at, these are 1s. They couldn't possibly be. This just always happened 2? I don't remember this. We definitely want the duplicate side. Let's roll those. Oh, we got it. Incredible, we got it. What do we want for Ruffian? Maybe we should have kept the shield. We should keep something, because if we get an X, then we're not going to be able to duplicate onto it. Actually, we probably already won, you guys. We probably already won. Let's just keep. Yeah, and there's the copycat. With mana gain, by the way. So, like... Then we do this, and then we do this. You ready? Kapow. Kapow. It's out of control. Give us a random level up and probably destroy one of our cantrip people. Yeah. Yeah. Sure did. Kapow? Ah! Why, Yuri Wax? That made the wrong sound. That should have been more like a clang sorted sound. But hi, how are you, Eerie Wax? Good to see ya. Bone-shattering pasta, yeah. Maybe that splat sound was the sound of my flesh being mangled. You okay? Good to hear. So what's this? What? You just get to have an Armon that has 10 health? And decent sides? What are you? Why are you here on floor 2? I don't think you're supposed to be here. That's not fair. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have trouble with it, but still. You're continually being reminded that the world goes on, and you're barely participating in it, and that there are things you need to do but are not doing. Other than that, Peachy, nights. Yeah. I'm safely streaming instead of coming to that realization. Personally. I mean, we should get a cleave side, right? It's probably correct. Hi, Night Owls. emo cat girl mode time. Why is this guy doing so much damage? Stop it. Why are they all doing so much damage? Stop it. There we go, we got that. Think we're just about there? Which number are we on? That's okay. Well, we probably won then. Like we do one of those, and then this has cleave, right? It does, it does. We just win. What little streaming you did, it became that way for you. It became that for you too. But not in a sustainable way, okay? Okay. Sad cat. I don't have the sad cat one. Do we need to add it? You don't even have 7 TV, do you, Earwax? Wolf ears? Probably not. Give us a random. It's a 0, it's hidden strength. Kind of good? Wait. I bet, at least at this very moment, we can swing a 10 cost, the 10 mana cost thing. Totally could. What if it's here? It's not a keyword we want to keep, so no thanks. It's not the keyword we want. We want the 10 damage to all enemies. That's what we want. I'm the sad cat, emo is sad. Yeah, but you use a 7 TV emote. Perhaps without even knowing what it looks like. That I don't have on my channel. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Roface sad cat? Okay, I'll draw that one on my next drawing stream. Do we need a chest? Gives a level 0 to 2. What do I want with another tier 0 item? I don't know. It'll probably be amazing. Just believe. I don't want any of these. Reroll them. Okay, that's what I want, and that, and that. Keep going. Alright, I'll keep it. I think we have to keep that one. Because we must have gotten... Well, hold on. Let's check. It's easy to check. Ah, okay. So this is the... That's the copycat. Okay, we can roll once more then. Okay, go. You had to roll the X. That's okay. Like, this alone is probably enough, right? No, it's not. It's not enough. But, like, imagine if we did something like this. Incredible. Great work. Emote invisible cat. Okay. You've already made the emote right there. It's already made. Turns out, I don't have to make it. Citrine ring. This is perfect, you guys. This is exactly the item I wanted. Thanks. Thanks a lot, game. I love it so much. Hi, Sammy, how are you? It's like, I can use my hands today. Hi, Sammy, how are you? Give us another level up. It's Faye. It's time for Faye. Faye can add the citrine ring. Good job. No, I'm just kidding. It's against my policy to assign items that aren't doing anything, 'cause I'll forget. I'll definitely forget. We good? I think we're good to go. I mean, is there any way that we move items over to here? I don't think so. Seems fine. What, the max mana? What max mana? Okay, we want that. Should we do a weakness as well? It just makes them do no damage. Is that necessary? Like, what are we gonna do with the mana anyways, right? We're not gonna do anything with the mana. I'll keep that, and that's probably what we want as well. For keeping the keyword for that. You know what? I'll keep that. Oh no! We already hit our copycat. What a fool I was. What if I rerolled this to try and get a freebie with it? I didn't get a freebie with it. That's very sad. Doesn't Citrine give one more max mana that you can keep? I don't think so, but we can double check. I don't think that was part of its effects. You fool. No, you don't get to say it. You don't get to say it. How many times do I have to do it before? I mean, the copycat is so far away. It's so far away, because now we have it. Wait, it's still not weakened. It's still not weakened. Wait, why? Oh, because we have to do this one first. Oops. Because I was just testing out how far it was first. I mean, this is a fine turn, right? It's not a kill. So I think instead of bothering about weakness, because it doesn't matter. Because we can just finish them. Sorry? Okay. Well, at least you apologize for it. Burning Blade? Anybody? Like, Ruffian would be okay with that. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not part of its effect. I don't think we care that much about Burning Blade. A 4 damage attack is... We already have it? Do we want more of it? I guess we have a 5 damage attack. It does kill the Ruffian to use it. Breathing a droopy hat? Maybe, yeah. There's probably something else that has that effect too. Is there any use for it with this? Keep keywords. Wait a minute. Keep keywords. Mana cost mana gain. If I could use it multiple times, maybe. I guess we have this. I don't think that this matters. I don't think you can use it without 10, right? Or can you? I never tried it. You probably has to have 10 first before you can use it, right? So don't think it really works. Anyways, we prefer the duplicate side to have cleave. I think that's more important. Is it ever enduring to put weaken on a burning blade? Probably not. I'm gonna say still probably not. We could put it on Bard and get Cantric. I mean, the problem with all of these is that, you know, we have to move this thing. We could put it on Ranger. What if we put it on Ranger and instead of Engage, it's just always 4 damage? No, it keeps Engage. I forget. It keeps Engage, it loses range, it keeps everything. It keeps everything, you nerd. So we just turn from 2 damage to 4 then. And Ranger loses 2 HP. That's kinda... It's kinda great. Okay, I'm convinced. Non-trap low-level items category in your head is leaking. What's the non-trap low-level items? This is a music category? Also, hi Estebanoob, how are you? Oh no, boss armor upgrade or left sticky? I don't like these. I don't like them. Will we survive 4 armor on turn 1 on boss fights? It's so annoying, it's so annoying. You think the boss armor is better but don't know? Yeah, less sticky. The problem is it's just... They're decent sides, but it means you can't get, like, the exact combos you want. So, like, for instance, Leader will stick on this instead of on Duplicate. Ranger will stick on this instead of on Cleave. And then you just never get the combos you want. You'll also lose Cantrip. You'll also lose Cantrips. Maybe the lower level items either don't do anything useful by themselves or are bad. Them as a few that are straightforward net positives that you gravitate toward early on. Got it. Straightforward net positives that, while minimal, at least do something. Most boss fights, you aren't doing damage to boss on first turn anyways. This loop I am. This loop we're doing this. And it's doing the damages. We're doing this plus this for all the damages. And if we can get enough cantrips before we play this, then we can get even more keywords with Copycat. I think it still has to be this, unfortunately. I hate it, but maybe we can outdamage it with what we have now. Maybe. We'll see. I just think the left sticky is too dangerous. It's only a 2 increase gap for every enemy. Every single one of them. Alright, so we did 1, 2. Okay, Darby. You know, we may as well keep it. I think I prefer the mana gain side, but this is okay too. I mean, we're probably not gonna care about weaken here, right? I don't think we care about what the keywords are in particular. We just want more keywords. So let's just make sure it's not an X. And then we want cleave for sure, right? I mean, we do care if it's this keyword. This isn't really the keyword. Isn't that W? How does Ruffian not kill everyone? Because this is mana cost. We gotta get 10 mana before we can play this. Yeah, Ruffian has the hidden strength item. It's a 0 cost, because they don't expect you to ever be able to afford it. But if we get a mana gain aside, we totally can. But we can totally win without it anyways, so, like, don't make a big deal out of it. There, we got that. Okay. I think that's enough, right? And then we copycat. Now we have 7 damage. Incredible. And now it's 10 damage. Yeah, I think we're okay. 10 damage cleave. Give us a random level up. Alright. It is now soldier. Instead of ruffian. I don't like that being there. Maybe it's here now. But these are not for duplicating anymore, because I don't want to die. Do we put it somewhere else? Just barely won that one. Yeah, it was a close one. I would want to put it on Prodigy, but I don't want to... I need more item slots. Alright, we'll just leave it there, I guess. Oh, we can put it on Soldier, like... We're almost never gonna even use these sides anyways. Yeah, let's just do that. It's fine. These are probably the keywords we want to copy. The Fae keywords. So, Soldier's just gonna be overwritten most likely anyways. Okay. We have a golem, got a blind, we have a Soodle. No problem. This is never happening, I think, but... Alright, that's 1. 2, and we got both of those again. We're getting really lucky getting this every time. 3. Okay, and then we go 4. And it's copycat. Oh, hold on. We actually want to hit this one. I mean, we were gonna get a full clear either way, I suppose. I just morally against hitting an enemy on the edge with cleave, okay? Start with 3 rerolls. The likelihood that I'm gonna get it is most... I don't think... Listen, maybe you haven't played enough Slice and Dice. Add vitality to all sides is not generally the best thing. But hold on. If we put it on like Bard... There's a lot of great hits for that. If we put it on Fae, then at the very least, it's more keywords to copy for leader. like on Bard, it's just some automatic stuff. But it almost has no downside even with attacks, right? Because the enemies aren't healing or nothing. Not that we're gonna need it. But look at that, it just shields 1 to all allies and vitality. It's gonna be amazing. But yeah, it's a 1 in 6 with 3 rolls, right? Yeah, 42.13%. That's less than 0.5%. I've been getting it every fight. So, we're getting very lucky. Even higher because you have extra rolls on Bard, sure. If we get the extra rolls on Bard. That's the one we want, that's the one we want. Right, this is leader. Okay, we've done 1. Keep that. We'll keep that. 2, okay, we got it again somehow. 3, can we get a 3? We got a 3. Do I have to keep this? I think I have to keep this. Go like that. Go like that. And like that. We have 28 mana that we're not going to use. Amazing. Glacia, okay. Sure, yeah. I mean, yeah, but still a good target for this. It's only a 1 mana side there. With 4 rolls, over 50%, and 6 rolls, about 60%. Well, are you counting the first roll, and then the 3 subsequent re-rolls? Because that's already 4 rolls, right? It's over half? Okay. It's 5/6 to the power of 4, right? Something like that. And then the 1's complement of that is how that goes. Oh. Okay, go. It's Slime Queen. We have 4 shields on him. Got 1. Yeah, I'll keep that. $18 damage. That seems like a lot. Yeah, that's the formula I said. That's 2. Look, we got max health for that. All of our characters got max health. Amazing. Also, so did this Slimelet. We got it. That's 3. So let's keep it. And then we copycat the mana gain. And then we have 10 and just keep going. It's okay, which side? Let's go that side. Alright, it's gonna be a fast loop. It's gonna. What are you? Stop it. Guys, but this plus Citrine Ring. Amazing. Incredible. Give me a random. Whiskers. Is there someone I would put that on? Worse items. I wish I could get better items. I think I can, technically. Right? Can I not? Better items is a 2. I can't get better items? What do you mean? What do you mean worse items is a 1 and better items is a 2? How dare you? How dare you? Start damage 1 of 6 is probably fine. It's only 1. It does put us on the train though, right? Hold on. Where does this train get off? Start damaged. Start damage 1 of 4. Start damage 2 of 6. Does it really go up 1 by 1? It does? Oh no. This really goes up 1 by 1. This train does not stop. This train doesn't stop. You actually have to take it all the way to 3 of 4. I mean, that seems like a problem. It's a long ways away. It's 8, that tier. So, like, we have to get through 7 more tiers before he gets there, but I am not happy about it. Worst item starts us off at tier 0. And we never get a tier 9. How bad is that? I think we're mostly relying on our permanent items anyways, since we only get to choose from 1 at the moment in any case. There are definitely some tier 0s I would not like. How close are we to 999? Not very close. We're currently on 189. I got to 999 on Blursed before. On the previous patch. Which was like a couple years ago. But we're still pretty early here. 189 is still cool, it is. Your favorite was always Cursed Hyper. Cursed Hyper. I need those blessings at the start to really get my to get my adrenaline up, I don't know. To get my my hopes up that it's gonna go well. I'd say the blessings at the start are like extra good too on some modes. And on some modes at least. On this mode it is. Also, hi Dinosaur Shotgun, how are you? Thanks for watching. Nice to meet you. Hyper still gives you blessings after each boss, yeah. Is it the same number of blessings? It probably is in Hyper. The same number of blessings as you would get at the start during a blessed run. The items isn't that bad. We probably were always getting this one, and it's being rarity 33% means it's actually not gonna show up for a while if we don't pick it now. I mean, I kind of like that. If we do pick it now, it's gonna give it to us like every other curse, which I will not like. I'm not gonna enjoy being at 1 health for all my heroes in 2 loops. That's not gonna be my favorite. Random always gives Spider Soul, not in this mode, okay? Well, okay, maybe. It could give on every 4th fight Spider Soul. Or something effectively as bad, except that on our 4th fights, anyways, we have 4 shield on all the enemies, so might be better just to block anyways. Have to deal with the start damage anyways. I don't have enough healing at the moment to be happy with it. How do we feel about worse items? Is worse items a train? That is an important question. Worse items is not a train. Okay. It doesn't keep going. Because the worse items 2 is a tier 3. It won't make the jump. That's good to know. It's never gonna upgrade it. So if we take worse items, that's it. It's just the one. You thought it makes jumps? I don't think it makes jumps of 2, right? Honestly, I'm the expert as far as you can tell. That's why you're not giving advice. It's fine. I'll take advice from anyone. Okay, so the reason the takes start damaged is, honestly, this is... Look, as much as I don't like it, it's kind of one of the tamer curses you could get. There's probably a lot worse that you could find, and once I start the train, it's gonna start offering me that instead. And maybe that's better than the other trash it could start trying to give me. You know? Worse items, though. I don't know if I'm really gonna feel it. Worsening the items by 1, how much am I really gonna feel it? It's mostly the items the permanent items I already have that I use, right? The prism, the mithril shields, the enduring keyword. Obviously, we love all the other nice items we get. But we can barely even pick with what we get anyways, right? So, like, I don't think this is actually all that bad. Also, what do you mean by which one is it, Kraken X? Are you saying which one of these two are we picking? You're hurrying me? The problem you have with worse items is it makes all your item drops worse. True, true. What do you mean by all, though? Do you also mean, like, from treasure... from chest enemies and sarcophagus? Maybe at some point we'll get better items with some kind of caveat. Not from chests and stuff. Yeah, I didn't think so. I think we're okay taking worse items. I think I'm just gonna take it. So it will really make getting new items worse? Sounds horrible. What do you mean by that? Your added item quality total. You mean just like by the end of the run, we'll have 9 less total item quality? True enough. Who do we want to give this to, though? Does anyone get this? I don't even know if anyone gets this. Oh, well, but Copycat has been a lot for us, right? Copycat has been great for us. What if we just do this? The hidden strength is never gonna happen, right? I don't think it's actually gonna happen. If we just do this, is that pretty good? I think it might be. I wish I had more item slots, you guys. I really do. Not the items from Blessings and Curses. You mean Oh, I see. When you get Blessings or Curses, you're thinking it could change the level of the items from those? Yeah, I don't think it would. Lately, you prefer the non-endless modes. Loop mode is so tough, though. It's definitely much more relaxing sometimes to go back to just like classic. You don't have to worry about all the modifiers. But you get like hardly any blessings ever when you do those modes, so I gotta get my blessings. When you're playing alone, you like the non-endless modes? Oh no, this Fanatic is hitting for 17. I hate it. Also, how is it 17? Is this in every 7th fight? Hold on. I think this is in every 7th fight. Yeah, it's +1 to the middle column on all enemies, okay. Anyways, we got that, and that, and that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And that should be good enough. Once I've gotten 3, then we can just go to town, right? Just do anything that has keywords. Like this one's got 2 bonus keywords. Why not? It's got weaken and with single use. Do we want single use? No, but it's not like it matters. Look, we won. By the way, Dinosaur Shotgun, I don't know if you actually saw us play a fight yet, but that's how our build works right now, is we just obliterate everything. Random tier 3, okay, it's Ace. Okay. Already no Glacier, that's okay. Like blessings and challenge, but want non-endless. There's always Heaven Nightmare. Heaven Nightmare. I'll have to look into it, but mostly watching the game, or enjoying the game by watching and participating in chat, because you make too many mistakes, yeah? Okay, it's this one, right? It's this one? No, that's just for for a large amount of damage, right? This one has a lot of keywords for doing extra damage, but we don't actually need this. You know what? We already won. We already won, right? Wait, as long as we can get... No, okay, we do need the copycat. It's fine. Look, why even bother? Why even bother? Because this bee is alive? How could this bee do this? I know, I overcomplicate it and stuff. Glass blade. I mean, like, it's empirically better than the, burning blade. As long as Ranger doesn't die. Is that our standard now? It's 1 better than Rangers until it explodes? Or do we just random this? I'll just take it. It's fine. Will I ever give this to anybody else? Probably not. I mean, I could give it to Soldier, but like, how? How do I do it? We need item slots, you guys. I want item slots. Hi, Clay, how are you? I give up. So that was 2 already? Okay. 3. I should have kept Bard on its last side, because now I'm gonna get not enough, or I'm gonna get too many cantrips if I roll 1 more. Great. What have I done? Wait, what did we get automatically? Was it, oh, it's mana. Dang. I was hoping for like this. I wanted something cool to happen. Soldier is spy? How can you tell? Is he the only one in the area when the turret got sapped? It's probably unwise to roll too many of these, but yeah, let's keep some of them. This might be our only time where we don't roll the right side on leader. It's gonna be very sad. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Good. How am I and the magical Mr. Invisible Cat? He is doing, he's doing bitey as always. How does someone have a 13-win streak on Shortcut Hell, and second place is a 2 streak? That's an absurd streak. Is it? Is the person on a 13-win streak, named Petor? What did he give himself a different name for that mode? Like, we can do that. NB is the name. And I'll recognize it. Is this our... There it is. That's our copycat? Okay. Can we do anything with all this mana? Because we got plenty left. We can... Yeah, it's gonna hurt everybody to do that, but... we could do that. Okay. That's a good one. I guess that's a win already, right? So we do one of these, and then we do that. Then that. Random level up again. Goody. It keeps his teeth from growing absurdly large, much like rodents. I don't know if that's the same thing for cats. I think you might be confused. Yeah, the absurd record is Cursed Hyper. First place is 485 and second place is 222. I think the only leaderboard I'm on currently is like Blyptra, and I'm way down the list. This is not any more keywords. It's not. This is just mana gain. I do like Fate. Fate is a good one. But this spell is not as good with reduced number of spells per turn and reduced mana that we can save. It's just an expensive heal. There are people out there who are deliberately shooting for those leaderboards is why those numbers are like that, you know? Okay, let's go. I hope that these guys don't... Well, there's the boss. They have to get through the shields and everything. Okay. What I would like is to hit this one. And then the copycat. Or the duplicate. So if we duplicate and end have engaged, then we can hopefully just one-shot all the ghosts and probably kill the Baron pretty quick, too. Oh no, the ghosts... It's gonna have to be heavy, right? Oh, we got that already. So that's 1, 2. Maybe I'll hold that for now. Alright, well, you know what? What if we just keep this already? How does it go? So we did 1, 2, we need 3. Hold on. 3. 4. Copycatted. Yeah, that's plenty enough. Okay, we're just winning anyways. It's okay. Who needs to strategize anything? You're not sure you believe that? Why else would cats have an impulsive biting habit if not for their teeth? Do all cats have an impulsive biting habit? We're not taking that. But what else you got? Polished emerald, okay. They have a good number of 2s to 4s. Monster left or big hitter 6. Okay, big hitter 6 is a lot, right? Like, there's gotta be a lot of 6. Like, look, we got some 6s right here. Oh, it's the hero size 6 on the left. All turns into 12? No, I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, we're gonna do monster left +1 instead. Big Hitter 6, your favorite animated movie? Nice. Darren is funny if you have any damage spell with 2 to 1 damage efficiency, yeah. True. Because then you get infinite spells. Okay, now what are the 2 through 4s? We have Burning Blade, Citrine Ring. Hilarious. We have Glass Blade. We have Whiskers. We have Vitality. And Short Sword. Really, really mixed bag here. Okay, so it replaces the entire middle row with attacks and then gives them all vitality. Got it. I mean, I guess it could be worse. I don't know who we'd give this to. The answer's probably no one. That's okay. You hear it happening to cat owners rather often. Getting bit? Probably true. What are my generate settings? I don't have generated heroes on. Because I find that they come up too often and I don't find them useful enough. I find that they end runs sometimes when you get them. Not all generates are off, though. We do get generated items, and generated enemies. And I think generated modifiers are kind of always on. Except for wild curses, maybe? Wild curses I don't think applies to this mode. Isn't that the one where it's like... +1 to the number of curses you have to select, but you get to pick from more? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I think we do have the modifiers set to generated. Okay, let's go. Look at that, it's a 7 instead of a 14, or a 12. Doesn't that feel nice? That's a nice one. We did 2 different cantrips already, right? Yeah, because this guy's hit. Wait, what hit him? It has to be 2 things, right? 2 things hit this guy in a row? I don't know how that happened, but... That would be 3 already? I'll keep it. Hold on, let's double check. So if we do this, it's not copycat yet. Okay. Probably should not be rolling both of them though. Now we're copycatting all the... We have 69 mana. Perfect. Well, I mean, I guess this guy's killing himself. It's fine. Wild curses are like blessing curse hybrids. I have seen those. Give us another random. Okay, it's... We no longer have cantrips. Very sad. But we do have Unite. Oh no, this is bad. We do not want a cantrip duplicate. This is pretty good though. Hold on. It's not bad. Oh, but what if we do this, guys? So it replaces the Inspire side. Is that okay? Well, it turns into 5 damage. That's almost as much. Maybe that's fine. And then we can leave this on. But it's just for 3 heal and shield. Is that better than 2 heal and shield of mana gain? I don't know. Maybe we prefer the mana gain. Nah, we probably just prefer the quantity. Okay. What do we have? What's this thing? On hit, damage the attacker for 1. It thinks it's an imp. And it has, bone attacks, archer attacks, and it wants to summon more bones, but it can't. Very sad for it. Sorry, I didn't finish reading chat as well. Do you understand correctly? A level 1 wild curse to be a level 4 curse combined with a level 3 blessing on a single bonfire. I have seen those, so... At this point, you have too much mana because of slow spells. Yeah, it's true. That's also part of it. Though we could throw in the hidden strength, right? We could throw in hidden strength if we want to make use of it. Though we're probably not getting 10 anyways. At least without doing the mana gain leader side. Unsummon for the win, yeah. Unsummon strikes again, except that he didn't roll it. We'll keep that. And we'll keep that. And... We do want to roll a couple cantrips if we can. Okay, we got 1. We want 2 more if we can get them. Also, obviously, we want this side. Do we settle here? No, I refuse. That's 3, right? Wait, that's 2. That's only 2. Probably keep it anyways. Also, are we gonna unite? Probably not. I don't see the purpose. Help, please roll things. Okay, most of you did. I appreciate that. So if we do that, he runs. Almost has to hit the bandit. Whatever. the bees are actually killing our characters. I hate it. Wait, we can do that better. We can keep all of our mana. How's that? Seems like people who like this mode do not like slow spells. Well, true, yeah. The spells get you very far. That's why I was agonizing over it when it came up. Slow spells makes mundane free. It doesn't though, because the idea is that after you take mundane, you try to get after or before, hopefully before, you try to get the essence capture. Is that what the one is called? We get mana for killing enemies. Anyway, sponge is crazy, right? But cat's over here chirping at me. Can fit sponge on leader. I don't think leader is who it goes on, is the thing. His leader basically attacks first. We need to go on whoever attacks, like, third or something. We need to put it on, like... Okay, well, we can't put it on anyone who goes third. That's annoying. We could just get rid of these. Well, these are cantrips. We need them. We can put it on Prince and just remove these items. It's pretty annoying. You don't think that works? It does. What I've done before is use the person who has sponge in the middle of a duplicate series, and they increase the number on the duplicate for everybody else. Because it replaces everyone again. Right. So this one is not a keyword on anything. This is only for that one hero. So if this one hero isn't getting any pluses, then it's not adding to anything. So if none of the enemies are dead by the time we use leader, that doesn't work at all. Here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna put it on Prince. We're just not gonna use this. I think it's the correct play. I think it's just the correct play. And if it doesn't work the way that I remember it working, then, you know, we can change it back. It's fine. Let's go. Look at that Alpha pretending it's gonna summon a wolf. Hilarious. Well, this is a lot of whiffs. We could technically one-shot the Cyclops with Unite. Is that the play ever? We save an X? We could save this X? I don't know that it's ever the play. But like, what happens if we do it? A lot of people are not dying anymore, right? Us 27 on Prince, yeah. It's that exposed middle. And also, Sniper doing 14. Rude. I think we roll all the rest of them. Okay, well that's 2. Oh yeah, that makes our other cantrips actually mana gain as well. Amazing. Actually, we should keep that, right? Engage. Engage will be really good this time. I do really want the duplicate, though. I hope we can get it. So we've gotten 2 cantrips. Maybe we'll save that one now. Do we need to save this? Would we prefer an X? Just in case. No, I wanna save it. No, it's fine. We don't even know if we're gonna get this. Don't count your chickens before they're hatched. Okay. It's at least 2 damage. I would like one more cantrip, but I don't want this to roll dead. So maybe I keep it again. Also, if I just catch this already, right, then we have that. And we have that. Which saves basically everyone. But you just counted 340 unhatched chickens? Hammer and filter. Have you never heard the expression before? Also, hi, how are you? Alright, let's roll this one. It's fine, it's fine. So we do that. Then this plus this could be unite to kill the alpha, I guess. But we're starting to kill the sniper, and we're not currently. This is not a back row targeting thing. Hilarious. That one saves leader, right? Suppose you may as well. Oh, we can also draw. Oh, but this one could never have targeted sniper anyways. Yeah, that's probably worth it. Because otherwise, how are we saving leader anyways? Because carrier is still hitting him? Yeah. Oh, we're saving him with fate, right? With this thing, we're targeting the leader. You know, maybe that's worth it. Hold on. So, we can do draw on this. Hit the sniper. Right? And then unite on alpha. Can do it on carrier as well. Maybe that's actually the play. Then we just save ranger a little better. So it seems okay. You doing good, Hammer Filter? Just woke up from a great little nap. Amazing. Counted them as unhatched? You're okay? If you were just like 1 chicken, 2 chicken, you'd be in trouble? I don't know, it sounds like they counted them as chickens. Counted unhatched chickens. Right? We don't need the extra keywords. It's fine. We just win. We just win. Don't bother with the copycat nonsense. We just win. It's Tarantus, you guys. It's Tarantus. And it's Venom. We no longer have our Cleese. I hate it. I wasn't expecting that to happen so quickly. Okay. But enduring, we can still get poison, which is not as helpful. Also, we're doing Burning Blade again because obviously Venom is dying here. Do we even need that? Not really. All it does is add 3 to a plague side, which is relying mostly on their wait, this hits so hard. I forgot, this side hits so hard. Adding 3 to it does nothing. All of our heroes are poisoned for 3, you guys. Actually, the leader is poisoned for 6. So this is a crazy one. Can we move Whiskers? How much do we care about that cleanse? Oh, we're now gonna cleanse enemies? I don't know about that. Alright, sure. Then I'm still gonna die, and I have no way to save her from that. That's okay. Well, that's also 25 damage. What are these? What are these, you guys? Look at that. Look at that thing. How much damage is it? It's 22 damage. That's all we need to kill Tarantus, basically. Please, bro. Why is everybody dying? Does everyone need to be dying? I don't like it. I almost have to keep that just to have a Unite prepared, but Reunite doesn't stop Tarantus. Oh, Lord. Help. Okay, alright, we got that one. Help. Okay, we didn't get any copycats. It's fine. We do have to just do that until it is done. But people are still dying. So I don't know, we do have that. That's just the bones. It's just one spider. Okay, the other way we could do this. Well, I mean, we could at least do this first for one person. Maybe I'm leader. I don't know. And we just need mana. What are we doing with this? We can't kill Tyrandas like this, so soldiers definitely dying. I don't know if that's the play. Oh, whoops. It's always this and then copycat. Or not copycat, but it was actually copycat. You know, it was enduring is the keyword we actually care about there. So who do we save on this one? Is it just leader? But Sade is the one who can heal everybody. How do we save more people? Do we just draw here? Stop feeding. Alright, well we can at least now one-shot one of these guys. Hold on. So it could be that one. We could be proactive with saving someone at least. Is it fate that we have to save? Now, who's likely to save us here? Leader? Leader's likely to save us here? I think we have to give up both of these two. Prince and Fate. I hate it. That was a really awful turn. Why was it so awful? Can we look back and see why was this so awful? Is this divisible by 7, you guys? Let's see, 14 and then like 56. That is divisible by 7, isn't it? It is divisible by 7. And they all rolled well, not all of them, but a lot of them are rolling the middle column. Yes, correct. That's why. Because they're all rolling the middle column on every 7th fight. How rude. Okay. Fine. We just have to leave it at that. It's not looking like an L. We're gonna be fine. Despite how it looks, okay? Need this. Okay, listen, you guys. I need you to work with me. A little bit. Work with me a little bit here. Okay. You're still dying. So this one, oh, we can't kill that one. Well, this isn't looking great. We don't have enough turns with leader doing only 3 damage or whatever. Or 5, I guess, with that. I guess this might be an L. What the heck is this stupid fight? What, they got +1, therefore I'm dead? I don't buy that. What do you mean? They got +1 and I didn't happen to roll all of my extremely good sides. What do you mean? That doesn't mean I lose. I don't like it. This is of course, this is the turn when we don't have burst. There's no way that we killed these two in, I guess, 2 turns without taking damage back as well, so... Like, if you guys had just... If you'd rolled this turn of all turns, we could have done it. You refused. Eyekeeper, how's it going? Looks rough right now. It's pretty rough right now. It's Tarantus. Tarantus is a jerk. Like, I think the only option is to do this and... Well, hold on. Okay, what else could we do? So, who else could we save? Then it would matter. Could we save Soldier and it would matter? I don't think it would. Also be really hard because the bee is hitting him right now. I kind of need the bee to be doing that. We saved Ace. Would that do anything? Probably not. Might be able to burst twice next turn. Which I guess is more damage than Leader can do. Like, we could save Ace. I don't think it does it. Leader, unfortunately, is poisoned, but with only 3 health, he dies anyways, right? If he's the only one left. I think this is the best we can do, unfortunately, and that is... a loss. If I could keep more mana, I could at least kill one more next turn, but... obviously, of course, I can't. It's all conspiring against me. All the little things piling up. Yeah, I don't see the way out. I think it's just over. I do wish they would stop rolling the middle column. You know, I just wish they would stop rolling the middle column on the one fight where they get +1 to the middle column. That's what I wish. But at the same time, +1 to all enemy sides wasn't supposed to make me instantly lose. It's not usually that bad. But I'm doing well, I'm destroying them all, I'm doing incredibly... Then they get +1, so I lose. I don't think so. Please? Okay, I can't even roll that side, so... no hope. Get that bee, get him out of here. I'd do a burst. Rip. $196, submit the high score. I don't know if this actually submits it or not. Or if it already submitted and therefore it bugged out when I tried to submit it the second time. I don't know. It's not my internet. Also, the server is not down. Maybe a bug. Maybe the bug was just having a submit button in the first place. Should we look for it? 196. Sure are a lot of people who made it further than that. Most of them mobile, by the way. Which makes sense. It's real easy to play this on mobile. How many pages down do we have to go to find me? It's so far. People are really making it this far on the regular. That's crazy. Oh Lord, you have to go so far down to find it. How do I go faster? I just want to make sure I'm in the list at all, you know? Does it matter if I'm on the list at all if it's in position 2000? Probably not. But I'm curious as to whether or not it's like actually bugged or something. Also, is it actually position 2000 or what? Look at how when people got to 200 and died on that boss. Here's where I should be. I'd be at the bottom of them, right? Though that'd be, there I am today. I'm glad that it's glowing bright purple so I can see it. Position 1650. We did it. We did it, you guys. We broke 2000. How far did I get in Blurtra, by the way? But Blyketra? How far did I get in Blyketra? 186? Okay. And then if I see the leaderboards for that. That doesn't sound possible, you guys. How do you get to 999 in Blyketra? That sounds insane. Alright, this drops off way quicker. There I am, 186. Position 164 for Blyketra. That's significantly better than 1650. It's like 10 times better. Wins 0 of 4. What do you mean wins? What do you mean wins? 10, you said it's not really wins. You said it's not supposed to get that far. Also, if it's counting that, does it count it for Blurtra? Does it count mine for Blurtra? No. What about like, can I see for previous, how do I see for previous saves? Is there a way to see that? Well, that's not it. Isn't there a way to see for leaderboards from previous saves? Okay, I get it. Thanks for the cats, Finn. Thank you. How are you this morning? You're up extra early, whoa. Is it like 4 in the morning for you or something? Doing bad? Is it because you're up at 4 in the morning? Back to Blyketra? Maybe. It hurts my brain.